A patient calls your practice at 9:40 at night. A voice agent answers, confirms her name and date of birth, and books a follow-up. 4 minutes. Helpful. Done. In those 4 minutes, her protected health information passed through 6 different vendors. The phone carrier, the voice platform, the speech-to-text engine, the language model, the automation layer, the scheduling database. If you hold a signed business associate agreement with one of them, you are not HIPAA compliant. You are 1/6 of the way to an honest answer. Here is what a BAA actually does. It binds one vendor to safeguard your patient's data. It does not extend 1 inch past that vendor's walls. If your voice platform signed with you, but routes transcription to an engine that never signed with them, the chain is broken, and the liability does not evaporate at the break. It travels back up the chain to the practice whose name is on the door. The enforcement data says the chain is exactly where healthcare breaks. In 2025, business associates accounted for roughly 36% of reported healthcare breaches, but more than 93 million exposed records, more than 2.5 times the number exposed at providers themselves. IBM puts the average healthcare breach at $7.42 million, the highest of any industry, 14 years running. One billing vendor, Comstar, served more than 70 covered entities. One ransomware event, roughly 585,000 people compromised. A vendor's weak link became 70 practices' regulatory problem. You do not need a law degree to audit this. You need one question. List every sub-processor that touches PHI in your stack and confirm a signed BAA exists for each. A vendor with real medical-grade architecture answers with a named list. A vendor who answers, "We're fully HIPAA certified," just told you everything. No such certification exists. HHS has never issued one. In our deployments, the chain is an engineering artifact before it is a legal one. Every link chosen for BAA eligibility first, capability second, PHI minimized at every hop, audit logs at every layer, so the system answering at 9:40 extends your coverage without extending your breach surface. None of this is legal advice. If it sounds like it matters, talk to a healthcare attorney. But now you know what to ask. Cold math, warm front desk, and assigned chain underneath both. If your premium practice takes more than 100 consult inquiries a month and nobody measures how many disappear, request an intake leak audit at thethinkingrobot.com. Or hear a compliant intake for yourself, talk to Rosey, our AI receptionist, at 7-207-76-1664.